Thousands of Palestinians participated in the funeral of 3 Palestinians killed by the Israeli forces on Saturday in the West Bank city of Nablus. The 3 Fatah affiliates were shot dead during a military incursion into the old city of Nablus in the early morning. The Israeli military said 3 Palestinians suspected of trying to infiltrate from Gaza were killed in an airstrike near the Erez crossing. It is the largest number of deaths in a day since the Gaza conflict a year ago. The Palestinian Authority strongly condemned the Israeli operations and described them as deliberate murders.
These criminal attacks by Israel will unite the Palestinians. Currently, Palestinian factions are discussing ways to respond, and our options do not include diplomacy.
Witnesses said the 3 Fatah fighters were unarmed when they were shot in the head and chest.
An act of execution in cold blood, where the Israeli army arrested the people and then executed them in cold blood, and shot even the wife who was pregnant of one of these people. This is an act of execution that is unacceptable by any international norm. This reveals that Israel is insisting on continuing its war crimes against the Palestinian population.
A senior officer in the Israeli army claimed the operation in Nablus wasn't execution style, and that the 3 killed were responsible of the shooting death of a settler on Thursday. The Fatah's military wing, the Al-Aqsa Martyrs Brigade, vowed to retaliate.
Through Saturday's attacks in Gaza and the West Bank, I believe Israel sent a message to both Hamas and the PA. From one side, Israel threatens Hamas it would launch a military operation in Gaza if the Hamas leaders do not accept a prisoner swap deal. And on the other side, Israel warns the PA that the situation may get worse if the negotiations are not resumed soon.
The violence came a day before the first anniversary of the Gaza war that killed some 1,400 Palestinians.
Experts warn that the killing of Palestinians in both Nablus and Gaza by the Israeli forces may lead to retaliatory attacks. The situation can get tense as the peace negotiations between the Palestinian Authority and Israel are still on hold. Sari Al-Khalili,